Okay, today I'm going to demonstrate on how to make an organic tea. What you need is, I like to use plastic pitchers because they're just a lot easier. This is a 64 ounce. For 64 ounces you need 3 organic black tea bags. Okay? And what you're going to do is, you're going to boil your water, okay, to a rolling boil, and then you're going to let it sit for about a minute or 2 after it's been boiled. And you're going to fill the pitcher up about halfway. And then you're going to pop your tea bags in, and you're going to, this is called steeping. You're going to start to steep them. Now for iced tea, you want to steep it for a little bit longer, so you're looking for at least 5 minutes, probably around 10 minutes as far as that. And you just want to, once it gets to color like this, then you can just leave the tea bags kind of in there steeping. And like I said, about 5 to 10 minutes. Here at the restaurant, I have a lot of customers that say I have the best iced tea that they've ever had, and the reason is because we make it the old-fashioned way, which is we steep it. In other words, you want a boiling water, but not too hot, because black tea is really strong. It's not going to burn it or anything like that, like a green tea or anything else, but it's basically, it's just going to give you a sweeter, it brings out more of the effervescence in the black tea. So you let it sit, and then what we're going to do when 5 minutes is up is we're going to blanch it. We're going to shock it with some ice. So we're going to fill up the rest of the pitcher with ice, and it's enough to chill the tea. And what it does is that it makes your tea not cloudy. So I don't know if you've been to a restaurant or wherever and you get this tea that's kind of cloudy or whatever. That's because it's been brewed, or it hasn't been steeped, and it hasn't been shocked before. It's been, or sometimes it's even concentrate where they just add like water to it, and it's just kind of the nasty type tea. This one is not going to have any sweetener in it, but it's almost going to have like a fruitiness that the other teas don't have because we've taken the time to steep it. And I've had more guests, I've taught them how to make it, and they've said, God, I've had a party and I've had some, stirred some of the tea and it was fabulous. The other thing you want to do too is buy a good quality tea. Don't buy the Lipton or any of that. Just buy a good premium quality tea. Whatever you like. I would use a good like English tea time tea. It's a little fruitier and it seems to have the best. I like Bigelow's is a good brand. Tetley and Stash. Of that, my favorite would definitely be Bigelow. Okay, now we've steeped the tea for about 10 minutes, and now what you're going to do is just pour the ice in. Oops, dropped it. Pop that all the ice in. And if you did what I did, which is just dropped your tea bags in there, just get a spoon and you they pop right out. It's not a big deal. And you just want to take your tea bags out. A lot of people press them like that. That's all the bitterness or the part that is not good of the tea. So it's going to make your tea a little bitter, so you don't want to use that. So you just discard. Ready to go. Okay, just garnish it with a lemon or lime. Pour your tea in. And then you use whatever sweetener you like. Put a straw in. Some of the best iced tea you've ever had. One of the things you can use, believe it or not, the tannic tea, that's the bitter tea, what they call tannic or bitter tea, you can use for is polishing silverware. Get a little little cloth, and you can polish your silverware. It also takes out the watermarks on all your glassware. It's another thing you can use the tea bags that the part you don't squeeze in, the tannic part. Okay, so as you know, the tannic part is used for cleaner, so don't squeeze it in your tea. It's just bitter, and but it'll actually take the watermarks off your flatware, and it also takes watermarks off glasses as well.